How's it going, everyone? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Josh, aka The Lonely Hermit, and today is our 4th episode of my Pokemon FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke playthrough. That's such a mouthful. And right away, we're just gonna get into an encounter. I wanted to grind off camera, but unfortunately, I didn't want to get my encounter yet, so I don't know how to feel about that. We're gonna try and sing it. So as soon as I get this encounter, I'm gonna run to the... Actually, I used the repel just so I can get through the grass and go to the Pokemon Center. But before we take on like everything else in this, I want to grind my Pokemon up to like a good level, like 17, 18, because I think Gary's ace is around 19, 20. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. So I want to be up there with him. I want to be level. I want to be on par, and at least somewhat, and not be too over leveled. Should be a catch. Okay, not be too over leveled, and yeah. So I'm gonna so after this I'm gonna grind. Let's see, what do I name Ditto? We're gonna name it Kitty because copycat. Kit cat. Get it? Kitty. Okay. So she's gonna go to the PC, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and grind real quick, and I'll be right back. I'll catch up with you in a second. Okay, with killing this Nidoran, I'm pretty sure Disappointed evolves at level 18, so we should be getting a Skip Bloom. Please. By the way, I also made big boo-boo with Disappoint. I got rid of Synthesis by accident for Sleep Powder. Don't judge me, please. I messed up. Okay, I messed up. But now we have a... You want to evolve skin? By the way, I think I spelled Disappoint wrong. But... Alright. Skip Loop. Do you learn a grass type move? A flying type move. Something, please. What do you learn? No? Okay. It's cool. Okay. Who do I lead with to take him on? I think I'm just gonna lead with Slip. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the first battles that I am genuinely a little bit afraid of. We're gonna take on Shmeri here and see what he's got. Who's his first Pokemon? Let's see. Ghost Rider Gary. I like when he keeps his name though, that's funny. We have Seal here. We're just gonna confusion. Just gonna go straight into it, take him down. I'm not gonna Icy Wind. Okay. I wonder if that'll hurt Slip. I think it will it be neutral? It shouldn't be neutral. It should be. Oh, we got the confusion. Yes. Okay. Cool. Kabushon. Oh, Slip learned confusion. I should have gone over the team. I'll go over the team after this. Slip learned confusion while I was grinding. It was like level 17, I think, is when he learned it, which is perfect. Another confusion, and Shmeri's first Pokemon is down. We're already winning. Let's go. Smoochum. I'm gonna go to Latifa. I think Double Kick should be at worst neutral, at best super effective. I'm pretty sure it'll be neutral because I think Smoochum's already Psychic. It's gonna confuse me, of course. Smoochum's really annoying. Please break through the confusion. Yes. What's that gonna do? Oh, good damage. Latifa also went Poison Sting, by the way. What's that gonna do? Poison Snow's the Powder Snow, this is the one that never misses, right? Please hit. Is Powder Snow the crit one or the one that never misses? Oh, yes! Good job, Latifa. Second Pokemon down. Let's go. Let's move into the third one. Who's it gonna be? Surskit. I'm going to Biff. I don't think the Surskit should be able to touch Biff. I'm gonna test the waters with a Pound before I start uproaring. Because I told myself this off cam, like between episodes. I need to be careful with Biff and Uproar because I forget that Uproar is a move that locks you in. So I gotta be careful. I gotta pick the right time to use Uproar. Not like in battles that I know I can quickly take them out before they can take me out, because Uproar, it locks me in. So I gotta be careful when using that. So I think from now on I'm gonna like test the waters with Pound and then use Uproar if it's necessary. What do I go into? I'm gonna go in Luck and put it to sleep. Shumish? Ooh, actually, I might struggle with the Shumish a little bit. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna sing and we'll see how much luck does. Well, I'm gonna pound. I'm gonna see how much luck does, and then we'll sweet kiss once it wakes up. That leech seed is gonna be annoying if I don't do a ton of damage. If I don't do a lot of damage, I'm taking out luck, 100%. I can't rely. He's got leech seed. That's all I know so far. But he's probably got a grass type move. He's probably got like a spore or one of the powder moves or something. Usually that's what Shroomish has. So I don't do nearly enough damage to try and take him on. I'm gonna charm. I think Mega Drain is a physical move, so or Giga Drain or whatever drain. I'm sure he has a drain. Shroomish always has a drain. Shroomish is one of the best Pokemon in freaking Gen 3 for draining. Like it has to have a drain move. And yeah, it has a spore, stun spore. Did he use sleep powder or did he use something? I didn't even notice. So it has leech seed, stun spore, probably a drain move, and something else. Should I charm again? I charmed twice already. We're gonna sweet kiss. There it is, Mega Drain. That please don't kill. Wait. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Let's. That could have been bad. Okay, it's confused now. We're definitely switching out luck. The question is, who do I switch into? Yeah, the leech seed's killer. Who do I switch into? Thank God we weren't like poisoned or something. Should I switch into Latifah? Do I hard switch into Latifah? I mean, I can't really touch Latifah, but also can Latifah touch Shroomish? Which the answer is no. I might bring in Slip because I'm gonna bring in Latifah first. I might be able to bring in Slip. I might be able to bring in Slip because that should do nothing. I shouldn't do anything. Okay, perfect. I don't think Mega Drain's physical, so I'm gonna hold off from bringing in Slip. I don't want to hard switch into Slip. That would kind of suck. I have a feeling he's gonna take a nice chunk of health there. I mean, Slowbro's pretty bulky to be fair, so he might not. Thank God. Okay. I have a feeling it's freaking not even gonna get confused once. I'm gonna bulk up. I'm gonna bulk up a couple times and then you scratch. And then we'll go from there. We'll see how much. I'm assuming Scratch won't do too much initially. Please hate yourself. Finally, thank you. It's gonna try and Leech Seed probably, so I'm gonna bulk up again. Like I said, Scratch will probably. I mean, it might only do like a fourth even now. No, it should do like half. It should do like. Dude, I'm getting really lucky. It's missing so many stun spores. Oh wait, I can hit it with a Poison Sting. It finally hit one. It finally hit a stun spore. I think I said poison spore right there. Okay, I forgot it's a grass bug type, not a. I always think freaking Shroomish is a grass poison, but no, it's a grass bug, and I get paralyzed, and I'm gonna get leech seeded. Oh, my luck is turning the other way now. How the turntables have turned. That's not gonna hurt at all, but it's just gonna keep healing. I hope Poison Sting does. Ooh, actually. 5? That's what it did when I first switched it. Come on! It's gonna be basically back to full now. Come on! Please, 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 please. Tackle. That does absolutely nothing. Yeah, its attack is lowered. Like, it's -4 right now, so. Okay, so. Perfect. Perfect, yes. So that cancels out the Leech Seed, basically. Whatever it loses here, it's gonna get right back. It might. I think it gets a little bit more than it loses. Yeah, a little bit more than it loses, but. Another Poison Sting should be enough. It's not draining anymore. I think Mega Drain only has like 5 PP, right? So I don't think it's gonna die to the poison. It's definitely gonna die next turn though. We're good. I can just leave the Tifa in. Unless Tackle crits, then we might be in trouble. No, we're good. I think even if Tackle critted, we would have been fine. But we're good. That Shroomish caused us a bit of problems, but we're good. Made it through. Got through Shmurry. And we're good. Okay, cool. Whew, whew. I was afraid for nothing. I didn't even think it's Pokemon at level 20. I was wrong. I think that's SSN. I'm pretty sure SSN is Pokemon at level 20, 21, something like that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, Gary. I don't care. You lost. You lost. You lost. Leave. Leave. Bye. Bye. You don't know. Wait. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. So I can tell you bye again. Bye. You're trash. You're garbage. You're not good at this game. I don't need your little gifts. Bye. 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 You're trash. Bye, Gary. Okay. I'm gonna go here real quick. I'm gonna take on the Nugget Bridge off cam. We'll take on the Team Rocket guy though on cam. So I'm gonna go ahead and handle these guys real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. We're on our way now. Oh wait. Before I get into it, I completely blanked. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the team real quick. I should have done this right at the beginning of the episode, but we're jumping into it now. Better late than never. Biff is level 18 now. Upward Pound, Astonish Howl. He also has Water Veil, or she also has Water Veil. Latifah, Scratch, Bulk Up, Poison Sting, Double Kick, level 19 with Damp. By the way, I didn't even notice Nidoran, when it evolved into Nidorina, its ability changed. It had Drought, now it has Damp. When a Pokemon evolves, their ability is randomized, so it changes. Obviously, their abilities are already randomized, but when they evolve, the ability changes again. So when Latifah evolves into Nidoqueen, we'll see another ability change there. For Slip, Speed Boost with Confusion, Yawn, Curse, Water Gun. Eden, Mudshot, Tackle, Mudstop, Water Gun, level 19 with Arena Trap. Disappoint with Rockhead, prevents recoil damage. Tackle, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, and Poison Powder. And Luck, level 18 with Pound, Charm, Sweet Kiss, and Sing. Damp as well, same as Latifah. But we're going to go ahead and hop in this one. I threw Biff up front, so we're going to beat this person here. Ooh, that's money. That's money. Okay, cool. We love money. Alright, let's take on... Yes, I want to join Team Rocket. So that was one thing that I always thought about whenever I fought this guy. Is imagine if Pokemon games had different paths. Like, had different paths that you can go down. Like, right there, if he asks you, do you want to join Team Rocket? You could say yes, and boom. The whole game changes. You go down the path of Team Rocket. Or you can go down the path of being raised as a gym leader. You can go down the path of being raised as like an Elite Four member. I think that'd be so cool if Pokemon games had choices like that. I think it would bring so much replayability to these games. Because honestly, for me, like replaying a Pokemon game, I need to take like a year break before I replay a Pokemon game. Because it's kind of stale. It's exactly the same. There's a lot of linearity. Is that even a word? I don't know, but I'm gonna use it. Linearity to the game, where you just kind of go through. You go point A to point B, C, D, all the way to Z when you beat the game. You know, there's not too much change. I mean, I know there's certain games like this one where you could take on gym leaders in different orders, but you're still gonna take them on, and there's really no other option. Like, it doesn't matter what order you take them on in. You're gonna take them on regardless. So I think it'd be really cool if games had choices. If games had choices instead of forcing you to take on the game in a linear fashion. I feel like that hurts the game more than it helps. Oh wait, this is a new route. Route 25. Yeah, let's get. Should I wait? You think the other side of the route will have the same Pokemon? Should I wait? Should I hold this encounter? Will I remember? Should I wait? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. I think the route would still have the same Pokemon even if it was already down there. It's just they would be higher level. Let's see what we get. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take it. Let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball here. Will this one catch or will we have to wait till it's asleep? Jarmo. We got it. We're gonna name it Okay, let's get right into these trainers. I'm probably going to skip a couple of them, to be honest, because, well, they're not that important. Sorry to everyone in this group. No offense, but you're not important. But yeah, like I was saying, I think it would be really cool if games had choices. If Pokemon games had choices where you can go down different paths. I think that'd be really fun, really different. Am I in Biff? Yeah, okay, so you can just Astonish. And, I mean, I know it's kind of against... And it's kind of bad to make kids play like the evil. I mean, but then again, you have games like Lego. What is it? Lego DC Supervillains. I mean, I know you don't do like a ton in there, but you have a game like that where you can play as the villain. So I think it'd be really interesting for them to do that, for them to make choices in these games. And I should have switched. I'm gonna switch actually. He's gonna transform into someone. Who are I going to? I'm going to Latifah and then switch into Slip, because then I'll be super effective. Because he's going to transform right here. Yeah. And then I'm going to go into Slip. So that should be good. But yeah, I get not wanting the kids to play as like villains. That's, okay, I get it. But at the same time, like it'd be really fun for people who... That's the thing it's hard for Game Freak because... because a lot of their audience, a majority of their audience, let's be honest, is kids. Right, so they're gonna do what it takes to appeal to. Then maybe it wasn't a good idea to let it transform into Nidorina. Hopefully I kill it. Hold on, timeout. Okay, cool. Ooh, that could have been bad. I mean, I understand that a lot of their audience is kids, and I fully understand that. And of course, a majority of the audience is kids, so they're gonna try to do what it takes to pull them in and get them to play the game, and I get that. So us who've played the game for very long and want to see something different, who've played the game for so long and want to see something different, we're kind of left out to dry because they're gonna try to appeal to the kids, so they're not necessarily gonna do something like that where you get to play as the villain. Although I'm sure there are a lot of games out there whose games are maybe kind of, you could say, catered towards kids, and they still will do that. But I don't see Game Freak doing that. I don't see Nintendo doing that. I don't know. I just think it'd be really interesting, and like I said, would add to a ton of replayability if you had like 4 different endings to the game. I kind of wish there was like they would add a mode too, where kind of a master mode, but not really. Kind of a mode where your choices matter, your losses matter. So like if you lose to your rival, it carries throughout the game. It's not like the game just carries on until you beat your rival, or the game stops until you beat your rival. Or if you lose a gym leader, I mean, that one makes sense. Like being able to replay it, redo it. It's in the anime too. Like it's not new to be able to take on a gym leader again. But ew, foresight? No. To take on a gym leader again. But I think it'd be really fun if like a rival would rub it in your face if you actually lost, assuming they were challenging. Or like if you had to take on a gym leader again, that they would say something like, "Oh, you're back again," you know, something like that. That's kind of dumb, but if they would say something like that, and they would actually be some kind of consequence when you lose to someone, pretty much is what I'm saying. And I don't know, I just feel like the games need, I think Sun and Moon, well, Sun and Moon was about to fresh air because it was a different sort of take on the sort of gym battle format we've been used to, right? They had the trials. I think that was different, cool, interesting. And it's funny how a lot of people say, what do they think, I'm a kid with the challenges and stuff? It's like, well, the game is geared towards kids, so you gotta understand, unfortunately, that's just where they're gonna come from first, because like I said, a majority of the audience are kids, and so they're gonna appeal to the kids. Like they have to, you know. I hate to say it, but I get it. It's a business. From the business point of view, that's the smartest thing to do, right? But they need to just put 2 modes. They need to put an easy and a normal, or like an easy or a normal and a hard or something, because there needs to be some breath of fresh air. And I think Sun and Moon was good, and then people got their taste soured when Ultra Sun and Moon came out, because it's the same exact game but better, and that's all the 3rd version has ever been. But not only that, they came out with 2 of them, you know, so it wasn't even just a singular 3rd version. They came out with 2, you know. That was a big, in my opinion, that was a big mistake from Game Freak there, and they got really greedy right there for a second. They got really greedy and really tried to take, how do I put this? They really just try to get as much out of that generation as possible, you know, which was really annoying, frustrating. That was really dumb, honestly, because it literally is the same exact game, just better. And it's really frustrating, honestly. Did I end up getting it? Unfortunately, yes, and it was the better game. I can comfortably say that it was, but it was really annoying that they would pull it up. I mean, 3rd versions in general, in my opinion, I think the only game that should be coming after that's set in the same region is the sequel. Like, there's nothing. I'm kind of over 3rd versions. It's just a cash grab, let's be honest, and it's just pointless. Like, it's pretty much the 3rd version is the game they should have put out the first time, you know what I mean? So that's why I think that 3rd version should just be done with, and it should just like Black and White to Black and White 2. That's why I personally, Gen 5 will always be special for me, because it was the sequel, because they went back to back, because they stayed in the same region, they built another game. And although it's the same region, although a lot of the layout's the same, it feels different. And you gotta admit that when you play Black and White 2, it does not feel the same. I mean, you have like familiarity, but it doesn't feel exactly the same as Black and White. And I think you can applaud that they did well to create the same region again, but make it feel different. And I feel like they did a pretty good job at that. You know, so that's why Black and White 2 will always be special for me, because of how it was a sequel, how they actually tried something different. You know, how they actually did something different instead of trying to just cash grab and throw out a third version or a better version or whatever. Like, nah, remakes I wouldn't mind seeing on like much later versions. You know, like not DS to DS remakes or Switch to Switch remakes. You know, no, let's give it a couple generations and then remake it or something like that. But remakes way down the line, like not freaking 2 or 3 generations apart. I mean like 5 generations apart. You know, that's when a remake should be made, or something close to that. That's when I think a remake should be made. You know, like Platinum, like everyone's Diamond and Pearl remakes. Everyone's all over those right now, and we're now almost 5 generations out. So I think it's okay to get a remake then, you know, because it's been such a long time that I think it's okay to get a remake. It's okay to get a remake is basically what I'm saying. Like, as long as enough time has passed, it's not like only 2 generations have passed or something and nothing happens. I think that it's okay at that point. It's okay to get a remake at that point. But like I said, they gotta be spaced out. Like, they gotta be spaced out. But it is what it is. I mean, Game Freak's gonna do what they gotta do to bring in the money, the cash money. Let's be honest, they're gonna do what they gotta do. So at the end of the day, if we keep getting third versions, I don't mind the DLC route either. I think it's not bad. I think they definitely, if they're gonna go down that route, they need to do a bit better with the DLCs, because really 2 hours, 3-ish maybe in the DLC, in the Crown Tundra and the Owl Armor, it's like 5 hours combined maybe. That's not good enough. It's really not good enough. It needs to be minimum 10 between both. Like, not each, because I feel like that's kind of crazy. But I feel like for both, it should be a decent amount of time that you put in. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, because the first thing that comes to my mind is like Borderlands. Borderlands DLC was a lot better than the Borderlands main game, I'm gonna be honest. Playing the DLC was a lot more fun than playing the actual game. In terms of the story, in terms of the writing. The main game for Borderlands series pretty frustrating. Baton Pass, really. But the DLC for those games is like 3-ish hours. I was trying to avoid them. It's like 3-ish hours. So, I mean, it's not that different from Pokemon, but I mean, at the very least, if you're gonna make it that short, at least put a lot of content in there, you know, like a really good writing, really good little story. I mean, I think the Crown Tundra did better than the Owl Armor for the story, but like, before I knew it, I was already catching Calyrex. I was like, wait, like you go up to the main building or whatever to go catch it, and I was just like, wait, oh crap, we're already catching it. I mean, it's just okay. I was just like so thrown off because I was already catching it. Granted, there's still a little bit to do afterwards, but I mean, there's really not a ton. There's really not a ton in that in the DLCs. Like I said, I think Crown Tundra did better in adding a bit of a better story, and then adding something that gives a bit of replayability to it in the dens, the legendary dens, which are cool to be fair because of the increased shiny rates, obviously finding legendaries and all that. But it doesn't really do enough in my opinion. I think the DLCs could have been much better. Like I said, even if the playtime's still the same, if they just put in a really good story, a really good little side story, I think that'd be really fun for the DLCs if they keep going down that path in future games. But yeah, that's my thoughts when it comes to just Pokemon games, and just trying to come up with same things in the same generation. You know, I understand trying to milk a generation, trying to keep it around for a while. I might cause trouble. I understand keeping a generation around for a while, but honestly, just do it in the right way. Like, I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind DLCs. DLC's fine, again, just make it better. I don't mind remakes just when there's been enough time passed. And I think third versions should just go, or the sort of upgraded versions, because that should be what you're putting out initially, not what you're putting out, you know, a year later. You know, if you need that extra year to make a game, fine, take the extra year. And I feel like that's the problem with Pokemon, is they just got stuck in that formula to where they aren't really taking, let's go, it is evolving, to where they're just putting themselves on such a timetable that they have to put out a product, you know, and they don't take the time to try and perfect it, and that's why they end up putting out a third version. Well, part of the reason why they end up putting out a third version that's just much better. It's so weird with Loudred's design, because if you look at its ears, it looks like its eyes. So if you take away its eyes, it's like, it's weird because it's kind of like, anyways. So we got our logic. Let's go. But yeah, it is what it is with the games. I mean, can't really change much. The formula is not really bad for them. They clearly still make money. So it is what it is, honestly. We're here in the gym. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on in this episode. We're gonna do it right here, right now. We're gonna take on these trainers first, and then we're gonna take on Misty. Okay, we manhandled both the trainers. They really had no chance. But I think for this battle, I'm gonna lead with Biff, Slip, or Eden. I think I'm gonna lead with Eden. I feel like Eden. Should I lead with Slip? Is it dangerous? I think I'm gonna test the waters with Eden, because Eden's pretty versatile with the water ground typing there. We're gonna lead with Eden. Another champion. Let's go. I'm not making the same joke again, I promise. Didn't Brock have a Chinchu too? Brock had a Chinchu. Yeah, Brock had a Chinchu and a Butterfree. Okay, easy. Easy dub. Easy dub. Let's go. These gym leaders stand no chance. These gym leaders stand no chance. I'm the best. I'm the best. These gym leaders stand no chance. Easy. Easy. Get out of here, Chinchu. Get out of here. Easy. 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 Let's stay high. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Let's go. We got this. Turos. I'm gonna go into Latifa, because you got double kick. Should we? I'm not making that same joke again either. I did dance the last one, didn't I? Horn attack. I'm gonna bulk. Ooh. I'm gonna heal, even though we're gonna take less damage on this next horn attack, because yeah, because on the chance that it crits, where you'll take like 20 right now, and I can just bulk up again. We're not gonna take that much. A crit won't kill me right here. I'm pretty sure a crit won't kill me, so we're gonna bulk up again. Next horn attack won't do as much, and then we're gonna bulk up again, and then we're gonna bulk up again. Okay, I think we're nice and bulked up. We're good. I don't think. Yeah, we should be good. Double kick should be fine. It'll probably, I mean, at the very least, it's gonna get it to yellow. It should. Oh, we might kill it. Oh, so close, so close, so close. But we got this. We got this. I think even if horn attack crits. Oh crap! I forgot gym leader's heal. Horn attack, unless it crits, it's not gonna do anything. Perfect. And there we go. We got our second gym badge. We got our second gym badge. Second gym badge. Second gym badge. Second gym badge. We got it. We got it. We got it. Who said Nuzlocks are hard? This is easy. I think I just have a really good team, honestly. I have a really good comp. All I'm missing is something to be water types. We got the badge, by the way. Something to be water types. I think I definitely need like an electric type, or if freaking Disappoint can learn a grass type move, that'd be perfect. But TMO3, what is that? Conversion. I think only Porygon can use that, right? Perfect. But yeah, I think all we're really missing is something to take on water types, and that's about it. I mean, we're doing really well with our team comp. Our team looks really good. Slip was a really good starter, so we're looking good, and we got our second gym badge. I'm really happy right now. Let's see. So tomorrow we should be able to make it to the SSN, and we'll take on. I think we'll take on the SSN tomorrow. I'm trying to think what's in between. I mean, the route itself leading to Vermilion. But you can go straight to SSN, I'm pretty sure, as soon as you get there. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be taking on the SSN. I think we'll only have time to take on the SSN because it's there's a lot of battles in there. So I think we'll only take on the SSN tomorrow, and then we'll probably start the episode after that with Surge. I mean, if the SSN goes by quickly, then we'll go ahead and just take on Surge while we're at it, but more than likely that'll probably get pushed to episode 6. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, go check out the socials in the description. My Twitter and Instagram are at hermitlonely_. Please share the socials with your friends, family, everybody you know. Let the people know Lonely Hermit's where it's at, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.